Buckle up, football fans, because the Cleveland Browns saga has officially reached nuclear level. What we're witnessing right now isn't just another quarterback controversy, it's an all-out power struggle ripping through the heart of the organization. This isn't about play calling, it's not about injuries, it's about control between ownership, coaching, and even the medical staff. And tonight, all eyes are on one name: Shedeur Sanders. Because Dee Haslam, the co-owner of the Cleveland Browns, just dropped a bombshell that's shaken the entire NFL to its core. Dee Haslam has reportedly issued what can only be described as a direct order. Start Shedeur Sanders against the Jets. He's cleared, he's healthy, no more excuses. This is a rare move. NFL owners almost never step in like this unless things have gone completely off the rails. But Haslam has seen enough of Kevin Stefanski's hesitation, enough of his excuses, enough of his stubborn refusal to play the better quarterback. And now she's done playing nice. At his press conference, Kevin Stefanski looked calm on the surface, but his words told another story. When asked if Shedeur Sanders would play, he dodged, he stalled. "We're taking things hour by hour," he said. Hour by hour for a quarterback who's been practicing all week and cleared by doctors. That's not strategy, that's stalling. That's a coach buying time, hoping this whole thing just disappears. But it won't, because now the walls are closing in. Then came the moment that changed everything. When pressed again, Stefanski reluctantly admitted Sanders would be the number 2 quarterback. That might sound small, but it's huge. Because that single sentence represents a total reversal. This is the same coach who once acted like Sanders wasn't even part of his plans. Now, suddenly, he's second on the depth chart and cleared to play. Why? Because ownership is breathing down his neck, because the medical team has spoken, because the fans are done waiting, and now there's no more hiding. Inside the Browns facility, it's chaos. 3 power centers, ownership, coaching, and the medical staff, all pulling in different directions. Tommy Rees, the offensive coordinator and acting head coach, reportedly wants Sanders. He's been giving him first-team reps all week. He sees what everyone else sees. Sanders gives them the best shot to win. Meanwhile, Stefanski, still technically head coach, is holding on to Dillon Gabriel like a security blanket. Even as losses pile up, he refuses to let go. And now, ownership has stepped in and said, "The medical staff decides, not your ego." That's the sound of authority slamming the table. And through it all, Shedeur Sanders has stayed quiet, calm, professional. No complaining, no headlines, just work. He shows up early, he studies late, he takes every rep like it's his last. Veteran players are noticing. They're whispering in the locker room, "That kid's the real deal." He's confident but not cocky. Focused but not flustered. That's the kind of energy teams rally around. And when your locker room believes in one guy but your coach keeps protecting another, that's when cracks start turning into earthquakes. Now here's where it all comes to a head. Sunday, Jets versus Browns. The Jets' defense is no joke, fast, physical, and suffocating. They'll expose any weakness. And Dillon Gabriel's weaknesses, they're not exactly secrets. He holds the ball too long, he crumbles under pressure, he can't stretch the field. Meanwhile, Shedeur Sanders, quick reads, quick release, calm under chaos, everything this matchup demands. Dee Haslam knows it, Tommy Rees knows it, the fans definitely know it. And if Stefanski sticks with Gabriel while Sanders stands ready on the sideline, that might just be the final straw. For Gabriel, this could be his last start. For Stefanski, it could decide his career. For Rees, it's his defining test of courage. And for Shedeur, it's the beginning of everything he's worked for. Because when opportunity meets preparation, legends are born. If Sanders gets in that game and delivers, this entire franchise changes overnight. If Stefanski refuses and loses because of it, change will come anyway, just not the kind he wants. The excuse factory? Closed. The medical report? Clear. The message from ownership? Simple. Play the best man. Win the damn game. So, football fans, here's the million-dollar question. Will Kevin Stefanski finally hand the keys to Shedeur Sanders? Or will his pride drive this team off the cliff one more time? If Gabriel starts and struggles, do you think they'll make the switch? And if Sanders finally takes that field, will he live up to the hype? Drop your thoughts and predictions down below, because this conversation is exploding. And if you want to stay locked in to every twist of this quarterback revolution, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications, because this story isn't just about football. It's about power, pride, and the moment Cleveland decides its future.